What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mad Medicine's.
Okay. Sorry.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mad Medicine's YouTube channel. This is one of our first videos, and today we have a very special guest with us.
Today. Yeah.
Today we do. His name is Rashid Awan. He is a third-year medical student.
Yes, sir.
And he is also an avid YouTube medical student vlogger. Right?
I don't know about avid, but we're somewhere.
We're somewhere in
there. I wish I was more consistent, but yeah.
But you're there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, how's it going?
It was going good.
It's going good.
I was sleeping before you came.
Hey, that's good. Sorry, I had to ruin your
Taking a
nap.
on my there.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it.
Cool.
The very first question I really have for you is, you go to medical school and you're busy with your now rotations, but before you were taking classes, etc. But you also had a YouTube channel on the side.
Yeah.
So how did you manage all that work from school and then, all the work from the YouTube channel?
Yeah, so like YouTube with anything really is it's something that I really just enjoy doing, So with anything you have to find time for things that you enjoy. And medicine is, it's a lot of work and
you don't enjoy medicine.
I enjoy I enjoy medicine. No, so I do enjoy medicine, but you have to have hobbies on the side, and that's where I feel like people that's where they go wrong is they think that going into medicine, that's all you're gonna be doing. You have no life, no social life, no hobbies, and all that, and that's how you get burnt out.
Yeah.
And so for me, and it goes for anything, whether it's YouTube or family or friends or whatever. If it's worth it to you, then you'll find time for it.
That's true.
And so for me, it's just I don't have too many hobbies, and YouTube is something that I do like to do.
Yeah.
And go to the gym, even though this camera is making me look like 50 pounds heavier.
No,
what?
Maybe like 2.
He turned on the camera, and I was looking at the preview screen, and I was like, I look like a fatty. And I was like, right? I was like,
he's like, now I know what Farhan feels like.
Yeah, no, but I mean, as with anything, if it's worth it to you, you'll find time for it. And going into med school, you need to find time to do stuff that's for you.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I mean, the whole question about burnout, it comes up all the time. We are always discussing it. It's always being thrown at us at school. It's a huge thing. So that's good that this, keeps you kind of grounded and also alleviates the amount of stress we get. I know I tried it. Yeah. It just put a little bit more stress on my plate.
You should have stayed more consistent. I mean, I should have stayed more consistent too.
I know. I know. And you know what? That brings me to the next question I really had for you.
Yeah.
So there's all these, new med student vloggers that are, coming out. So I think of it as the new era of med student vloggers.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you think it's becoming an oversaturated field? I mean, you've been doing it for almost 2 years now.
I've been on and off, yeah.
On and off. I mean, you're doing pretty well, right? You're almost at 20K, which is really well.
Yeah.
You have a few videos that are punching through.
Oh yeah, I got a couple videos.
They're
keeping me there. I have one video, and that's since I took off a couple months for a step. That one video has been enough to kind of keep you going. Keep me going a little bit. Yeah.
So I mean, you've been doing pretty well. Yeah. I'm
You're doing fine too.
But,
I think we're both doing well.
Yeah, but you're doing really well. Yeah. So I have a question. What do you think about the new age of YouTube medical student vloggers coming out?
I don't know. So we're not the OGs, right?
No.
At some point we were the new cats. The OG people are Jamie from Strive to Fit.
Yeah. Strive to Fit has been around for so long.
She is like our queen, right? She's
killing it.
She's but she's Strive to Fit, Jane and JD. Those are the OGs, right? Yeah. And then we came. Right, then everybody else, and then we kind of came.
We were like the second generation.
We're like the second generation. Yeah, we're not even the OGs. So that's you, me. We have
EJ Fitness. That guy was there.
Yeah, EJ Fitness. That Medic, Mo.
Yeah, That Medic was there.
Whitecoat Chronicles.
She was
Aaron Hayes. We're all kind of in the same.
Yeah, America. Yeah, she was there.
Yeah. So we were new for them, and now we have newer generation.
I feel like now it's even so many more. When we started about 2 years ago,
yeah,
there were a few really, really pivotal people.
Yeah.
Right. And then we came. It was like, you know, maybe from 3 it became 10 new people.
Yeah.
And now it seems like almost every other day there's like a new medical student vlogger. So we're gonna take a break. You know, we have a phone call from our sponsors coming in.
It's Kareem. Take it. Kareem. I'm in the middle of recording right now. I'm in the middle of recording right now. Farhan's here.
Hi, Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Hurry up and come outside.
What is okay? Come inside.
Oh
Kareem.
It's okay.
See what I have to deal with, dude. But yeah, no,
That's
I mean,
hard.
I just got a message like a few days ago. It was an incoming med student. She was like, "Yo, you know, I like your channel, but I'm also thinking about doing like, you know, YouTube videos and vlogging my experience." And my response to that was like, "Yes, like I support anybody who's trying to like get out there and, you know, share their life, share positivity, share their knowledge." Because one thing that I really do believe in is like everybody has their own perspective and just outlook on things. And you know, if you listen to just one person, you follow just one person, then that's only one person's
like,
you know,
viewpoint you have. It's very narrow.
So like to me, like, you know, my advice to her was, you know, my biggest, like I get asked this question all the time, like how do I start YouTube? What's your biggest advice? And honestly, the biggest advice that I give them that I should give myself too is like consistency. You know, it's you know, it's not even your production value counts for whatever. Have a good camera, have a drone, whatever. But at the end of the day, what's gonna matter more than all that high tech gear and all that stuff? You can have all the tech you want, but if you're not consistent, if you're not posting regularly, you're not gonna be out there. Yeah.
And I think that was like the biggest problem with me was...
No, me too. I haven't posted in months, dude.
Yeah. You forgot.
No, I haven't posted in months. Hello,
hey,
Kareem.
What up, Kareem?
Let's go.
Go where?
We're in the middle of a video. You want to take a seat with us?
Yes. Here, come here.
Come here.
It's recording. You just messed up the entire like... He talks the most crap about my videos. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he supports it.
Yeah, he supports it 100%. Yeah, he's always
great guy.
No, right. I love
wonderful guy. You guys will see him a lot on our future videos. I think if he agrees.
Yeah. But sorry, back to.
But yeah, back to.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
As far as like the new vloggers, you know. I support it 100%. You know, I'm like, I think you should do it. My biggest advice to anybody out, talk to the camera now. My biggest advice to anybody out there, including myself, because I feel like, you know, I need to follow these same words. Like, it's all about consistency. And so finding the time to post, have like this was one of the best advice that I got from Jamie from StrataFit. And she was like, just post consistently, post regularly. And if you have to take time away from YouTube, that's for yourself, or, you know, in my case, it was like for Step, just don't stop. Like, you know,
don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate. Just take time. Like your viewers, you know, like the YouTube family, my Snapchat family, like they understood. They were 100%, you know, supportive. And when I came back, I got the same love as I did before I left.
Which is good because you know, our lives otherwise get really hectic.
Yeah.
And if you start putting in too much time into, let's say, like YouTube, Facebook, you know, whatever, etc., you take away from things that become, you know, it's really more important stuff that at the end of the day, it's like your schooling is really important too. So that's really good. You know, it's really great advice. And I think you're right. You should follow whatever makes you relax and give everyone a good viewpoint.
But you know, as far as like are the med student YouTubers super saturated? They're starting to get a lot of us. So, but that pushes us to become more creative,
to become better,
and and to, you know, make our videos better. And make us stand out a little bit more. So, you know, as far as I think it's good.
I think if anyone wants to start it, don't hold yourself
back.
No,
100%.
It's just
start it 100%.
As time goes on, everything gets more competitive. Right? Like when we got into med school, that was one step, but like the new people have to do something.
They have a higher standard.
Exactly. You know, standards are gonna rise throughout. That's really good. Then, like, I see a lot of people on like Instagram or.
Well, I need to get on Instagram more.
You should get on Instagram. You should be posting on Instagram, right? But again, that's so much work. At the end of the day, is like you gotta manage an Instagram account. You just have to like what you're doing.
I'll have Crane manage the Instagram.
I should get Crane to manage mine too.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think it's really important to just do something you like.
Yeah, no, just do something you like. It doesn't have to be YouTube. Go gym. Go, you know, build stuff or do whatever.
Build stuff.
Build stuff.
Be a construction man while you're in medical school.
Yes.
You heard it, guys. Straight from the mouth of Rashid Awan Vlogs. I had another question for you.
Yes, sir.
And it's very similar to the very first question.
Okay.
But
I forgot the first question.
the first question was about, YouTube and how do you manage your time.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, how do you manage your stress? Like, take away YouTube. We talked about YouTube.
Yeah.
How else would you manage your stress?
Like my hobbies, or what do I do?
Well,
So like personally,
in general.
So, I don't know how many times I get asked this question.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, but like legit, like I don't know. I feel like it's all about perspective and how you look at things. And knowing, I think the key here is knowing when, if you're starting to get burnt out, knowing that you're starting to get burnt out, and stepping back a little bit and just stopping and kind of reevaluating everything, taking a breath, and just then go from there. Well, I think what a lot of people do, and what I do it all the time too, but like, I try my best not to, and it's just like you keep going, and you're burnt, but you still keep going.
Yeah.
And
I feel like you have to keep going.
You have to keep going. Yeah. But I think it's wise to take a step back, reevaluate, take some time off for yourself. Like, let's say you have to take a day, take a week, whatever. Yeah. And then go back into it. Because if you don't, it's just gonna be a toxic.
Like a cycle of you. Yeah. At first, you might be doing 100. Then you get burnt out. You do 50. Like 80%. Eventually, you keep going, but you're not giving your full potential. So
I think it's better to take a break. Hang out with people that positive vibes. I always preach positive vibes.
Yeah, that's so you should have.
Yeah, and so you want to surround yourself with positive vibes, and just reset yourself. That's what I feel like I do a lot. If I start getting stressed out or burnt out, I go hang out with my family, my friends. I go gym or whatever. Do whatever you would truly enjoy doing. Not for anybody else, but for you, and just reset. Yeah, I think there's. I get back into it because the grind. You need to get back. Grind cannot stop. But you can take a little break.
Yeah, you can't be on like reset mode for the rest of your life.
No, just
unless you have a trust fund, and in that case.
I don't have a trust fund.
I don't either. Not yet.
No.
Not yet. I'm not a trust fund baby yet.
No, I'm not.
That's one of my goals in 2018.
19. Our kids will be trust fund babies. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. Oh man. So how are rotations so far?
Rotations are cool. I'm on OB-GYN right now. I just had surgery yesterday, which is why I was taking a nap, because I was so tired.
Oh man, you had surgery and then you're on our show?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I told you, the grind don't stop.
You got surgery.
Yeah, no, but you were. It was only 2 surgeries yesterday. No, three. 2 of them were hysterectomies. I did there was a 4-hour one, then a 6-hour one. And the 6-hour one took me out. Ooh. Yeah, my back was just killing me.
Wow.
And I was just standing there with the retractor. Yeah. And it was just, it was cool though.
Before we end the show, we're almost at 15-minute mark.
Okay, cool.
Including all the interruptions by Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem just messed it up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any advice for incoming medical students, or the people in the pursuit of happiness, which is not medical school?
Yeah.
Or new vloggers. Anyone? Do you have any just general advice?
I want to give advice to all the pre-meds out there. That's what I want.
Do it.
Yes, because I feel like there's so many pre-meds out there, and I feel like there's conflicting. People give conflicting advice. I saw a video on YouTube. It was like why you shouldn't go into medicine, and
I saw that one.
I was like, what the?
I was like, you're telling me now?
I'm 3 years in.
Now I know.
No, and I watched it and I felt like it was so discouraging, and had I watched that as a pre-med, I probably wouldn't be here right now, and it's just
it's true.
Don't let anybody else deter you from your, if your dreams are to be a doctor and you don't see yourself doing anything else,
then go for it.
Then just,
go for it.
Freaking go for it.
Yeah,
just don't let anybody else's viewpoint or opinion stop you from trying to go for your dreams.
Yeah.
And don't let numbers get in the way. Like, if you read certain statistics, that might represent something, but don't think that it's a you're automatically
end all.
No, it's an end all. No, if you have a low GPA, you have a low MCAT, there are ways to get into med school other than around that. And so it's people tell me all the time, they go talk to their advisors freshman year, their first year of college, and they talk to their advisors, and their advisors are like, don't go, it's too competitive, do something else.
I got that too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And pre-med advisor told me, don't go to medical school, you won't get in.
This was the first quarter of
exactly
undergrad. How do you know what this person is capable of and what they're not? So I say, all the haters, and just do you. Don't listen to any negative vibe or energy. Surround yourself with like positive people that will help you get to where you want to go.
Yeah.
And eliminate all the rest.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be straight.
Because at the end of the day, there are going to be people who are going to want to put you down, but you just have to rise above it.
Yeah, no,
right?
Screw that, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it.
No, don't let anybody else's shortcomings influence the path you're set on.
Yeah. And it's all about determination at that point. If you're determined, don't let anything bring you down.
Yeah. I think hard work will always prevail. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have. Let's say I'm not naturally smart. I don't have natural, just geniusness or whatever. But I work hard, and that's what's gotten me here today.
That's true. If you put in the effort, it will pay off.
It will 100% pay off.
Yeah. And if you don't put in the effort, then that's where you're getting. And again, some things do get in the way. People have family issues.
Life happens. But for the majority of people that just entering college for the first time or doing whatever, and you hear negative vibes. That's something I don't. Yeah, just push it out. That's something I don't like.
Yeah.
People putting other people down just because either they couldn't do it or they're whatever reasons they are.
Yeah.
So just do you and surround yourself with positive vibes.
Yeah. And on that slightly depressing but very helpful note, I think we're gonna call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching Mad Medicine. If you guys liked our video, go like the video, obviously, if you liked it. Comment below, subscribe to our channel. Stop it. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm so tired.
Are you tired?
I've been up since 4 yesterday.
Please like our video, please comment, and please subscribe. Send it to a friend. We'll be out here almost every week posting new videos, unless we got finals.
Get Kareem on here, too.
I'm going to get Kareem on.
Yeah, and then I'm going to interrupt his interview.
Yeah, I know.
Kareem!
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave.